We're gonna make the viral sweet potato beef cottage cheese bowl with the hot honey. I'm here for this. She talked about doing the sweet potatoes in the oven. I'm doing mine in the air fryer because I'm potentially lazy, but I actually just think that's genius. Already got avocado ripening next to the bananas. If you know, you know. Oh no, I don't have any cottage cheese. We'll have to make a trip. Prepping us dinner at 5 to 9 in the morning. Oil, salt, pepper, and then my secret ingredient for all roasted vegetables, the Trader Joe's, everything but the leftovers. Do I buy this in bulk at Thanksgiving? Yes, I do. Absolute shit ton of sweet potatoes going in the air fryer. Mountain of sweet potatoes are in the air fryer. Apologies if you can hear it. Now we're gonna do our beef, which is 2 days out of date. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. She says she does like a taco seasoning. How do I know when it's done? Somebody would probably say that it's done when it's no longer pink, but the taco seasoning makes it all brown anyway. Not bad. Meat, done. Sweet potatoes are cooling. We have a ripe avocado. I'm just missing the cottage cheese, so let's go and get that from Trader Joe's. I mean, who at this point goes into Trader Joe's for just one thing? Chamomile tea, brown sugar creamers, obviously. Our favorite wine. I'm nothing but addicted at this point. Pretzel Slims. Do we love the name? Absolutely not. Do we love the saltiness? Hell yeah. Butter for our sourdough and, I don't know, for life. Whole reason we're here, cottage cheese.
Approximately 10 hours later.
I have warmed up what we had from earlier. So we have the beef, the sweet potato, the most perfectly ripe avocado. Can take absolutely no credit for whatsoever. And then the cottage cheese. We have what can only be described as the sexiest drizzle of hot honey in the world. However, I will say this was like $10, but it is hopefully going to be the bottle that keeps on giving. So I need to take off my cheap pants.
I like it as a meal. I think it lacks flavour, but I think when you go into like having avocado, and I think because we're used to having avocado really like sexied up with like coriander
Fair.
and things in it and lime.
Yeah.
And salt and pepper. I think that it just feels a bit plain. And I
Sure.
think also what feels quite plain is the cottage cheese. My initial sense is lovely flavoured beef, but then around it's all the bland stuff.
Fair. I need more crunch. It's fine. I like the beef and the sweet potato.
Yeah, 100. Sweet potato is actually really good.
I like cottage cheese and I like avocado. I just don't know that I like it all together. I'm not like, oh my God, this is amazing.
I agree. I think it's sort of mediocre-ish. I would eat it again. I'm just like, oh, if we made that.
I'd put onion in the beef.
Yeah, there'd be a bit more depth of flavour. But I do take your point about lack of texture in this bowl.
I need crunch.
Adding flavours to all of it. She's just a bit of a plain Jane.
She's a bit basic, isn't she?
She's a bit basic.
I don't know that it deserves its virality.
No, but maybe it'd be nice if
Have some wine with it.
The beef's going to be better with wine.
Isn't everything better with wine?